Here are the 5 best ideas for preparing a wholesome breakfast that will not only give you a great start to the new day, but also provide your body with essential nutrients and healthy energy. When it comes to a proper breakfast, one of the most important aspects is the need for minimal preparation time. Fast food industry representatives quickly responded to consumer needs by offering various quick breakfast options such as granola, flakes, and cereal balls. Many people happily began consuming these products and offering them to their children and grandchildren, unaware that they provide no health benefits and consist solely of fast carbohydrates and added sugars. The result of such a breakfast is the consumption of high glycemic index products, which rapidly increase blood sugar levels. This is detrimental to everyone, especially those with diabetes or prediabetes. When blood sugar levels remain at the upper limit of normal or slightly higher for an extended period, a rapid spike in blood sugar leads to an energy surge that we perceive as an energy boost. However, we soon feel a lack of energy and a desire to snack. That's why the main rule is to avoid fast breakfasts. No instant cereals or other refined foods. So, how should you have a proper breakfast? A nutritious breakfast includes slow complex carbohydrates, protein, and healthy plant fats. Ideally, it should also incorporate sources of vitamins and fiber, such as fresh fruits and vegetables, as well as dietary fiber. Breakfast idea in wholegrain oats or old-fashioned oats with added dried fruits and a banana. Soak the whole grains overnight in cold filtered water, then cook them on low heat for at least an hour. Add chopped well-rinsed dried fruits about 5 minutes before it's done. You can use any dried fruits you like, such as apricots, prunes, raisins, or dried cranberries. Additionally, add a sliced banana. If using instant oats, make sure the package states made from whole grains. In that case, the porridge will be ready in about 20 minutes. Optionally, you can add a tablespoon of olive oil to the cooked porridge. This way, your breakfast will be healthful, providing both complex carbohydrates and necessary micronutrients, vitamins, and fiber. Breakfast idea 2. Another excellent option is buckwheat porridge with an egg. This is a budget-friendly yet delicious and nutritious breakfast. As in the first option, be sure to use whole grains for preparation. Pre-soaking the grains saves time as the porridge will be ready in about 10 minutes. Similarly, it will take about the same amount of time to boil eggs, which are indispensable sources of protein, choline, good cholesterol, and high-density lipoproteins that the body needs. Buckwheat is a leader among grains in terms of protein content. It also contains a significant amount of amino acids required for the normal functioning of the heart and brain. Additionally, it provides vitamins B, A, E, P, and various micronutrients, including potassium and magnesium. The heart's best friends. Buckwheat contains more macroelements than most grains, making it particularly beneficial for older individuals. Breakfast option 3. Tomato omelet with green pepper or broccoli. Take a skillet and heat a small amount of refined vegetable oil. Add tomatoes cut into large wedges and seeded and sliced green pepper. Then cover the skillet with a lid and cook the vegetables over medium heat for 7-8 minutes. This will soften the vegetables while preserving all their beneficial properties. Additionally, tomatoes release lycopene, valuable compounds with high antioxidant characteristics that have a positive impact on the heart, immunity, and overall health. Lycopene is absorbed by the body only in combination with fats and when heated. Therefore, simmering tomatoes with oil makes them a healthy source of nutrition. Crack the eggs into the skillet when the vegetables are almost cooked. Season the dish directly in the resulting vegetable broth and cover with a lid. Another option for a nutritious and delicious breakfast is an omelet with broccoli. For this, salt small broccoli florets in a wok skillet for about 7-8 minutes with a small amount of vegetable oil and half a cup of boiling water. Then add eggs. Season with salt and cover with a lid. Cooking time is 15 minutes. Broccoli is a nutritional powerhouse among cruciferous vegetables and is considered a superfood with high biological value. Breakfast option 4. If you start with a large piece of whole grain bread, you can use it as a canvas to create a small culinary masterpiece. A beautiful, appetizing, and nutritious sandwich. Don't say it's too expensive. It's not more expensive than processed meats or bacon, which are considered unhealthy foods worldwide. Spread a slice of bread with about a teaspoon of olive oil or smear it with soft cheese. Add green vegetables, cucumber, leafy lettuce, dill, and top with slices of fish and tomatoes. It's creative, delicious, and an excellent alternative for those who enjoy breakfast sandwiches. Breakfast option 5. Cottage cheese with fruits is perhaps the simplest and quickest way to prepare a wholesome breakfast for your body. But only if you use natural cottage cheese, not various cottage cheese-like products. Add any seasonal berries and fruits. You can create a homogeneous mixture by mashing berries with sugar and mixing them with cottage cheese. After absorbing the berry juices, the cottage cheese will become softer and more malleable, and the mixture will take on a delicate pink or violet hue. Place the cottage cheese in a beautiful bowl or ramekin and top it with whole berries. You can also add mint leaves for decoration. You'll have a beautiful dish that will surely stimulate your appetite. This way, you'll get protein, carbohydrates, vitamins, and antioxidants, along with a boost of energy and a positive mood for the entire day. Share in the comments which breakfast option you liked the most. If you enjoyed the video, share it with your friends. This was the Health in Your Hands channel speaking with you.